What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 and the story of this man right here, Yaskir the Bard. He's sitting here jamming out on his lute. I love it. So, in between videos, I have messed around, got my radial menus the way I want them. So I got my basic attack actions, my cantrips, my bardic inspiration and perform, along with dash, jump, hide, which I think are the three movement actions I'd use the most, and dip, because I'm planning on keeping the crossbow for a little bit, so maybe dip arrows or something like that would be pretty useful. So I played about 15-ish minutes into this earlier today. I got to about the first fight, got my my shit kicked in, had to reload to this point. I was like, okay, I've got something else I need to really be doing right now, so I'm gonna get that. I had to send something through Adobe. I thought I had enough time to, I didn't have enough time to essentially start completely over. So I had to do that, got that. Once that project was done and uploaded, then I came back to this game, and then my software wasn't recording my mic the way it should have, so I had to do a complete reboot of the PC. It was not a fun time. I'm essentially just a mess. Well, let's try and take her D20.
What are you doing?
I was just making sure you were alive.
Yes. Thank you for the concern.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Speaking of, how are we alive?
Well, I mean, perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
Yeah, what happened to our Gith friend?
I might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Yeah, I mean, well, nah, I really don't care. I was more just, again, as I said, I'm not the nicest individual. I'm just kind of I'm feigning niceness while also looking for information. So if she doesn't know where she is, we're not going to pry too much deeper. Any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
God, this game seems so quiet to me. I've got no problem, especially because you're hot.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yeah, that's right. I'm calling her hot. I mean, we're playing a bard. I mean, come on. Essentially, horny is the way we have to play this. Which, pretty much every female I'm planning on seducing. Yeah, everyone I can. Including, I've heard that you can have sex with an actual bear in this game. So, we're doing that. Okay, so playing around with some buttons, I figured out that holding right stick is essentially, I think it's like tab in most CRPGs, so you can get the idea of like, okay, well, what all can you collect and pick up out in the world? We'll take a potion of healing. Ooh, floppy hats. Equipment. Okay. Before you say, AJ, you know you have a level up. Yes, I know I have a level up, and I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of shit first. I'll do the level before we get into a fight. And I'm also going to drop a quick save before we get into that fight, because I don't want what happened last time to happen this time. Yeah. Anna, I don't think he's going to meet up with you. Just saying. Dude, I cannot get over how well optimized this is for a controller. I am absolutely blown away by this. Because I played, again, I mentioned this in the last one. I played Larian's other games, or at least Original Sin 2 on console, and it was not this smooth. It was not this easy to move around and control and everything. This is well done. Okay, nothing in the barrel. Barrel. That's right, I'm making an Atelier reference. Alright, so let's open shit up. Let's go to character sheets. Look at inventories first, I guess. Can I wear the floppy hat? Oh, look, my horns go through it. Oh, that's cute. I mean, does the hat do anything? Okay, so you can toggle hide just during dialogue. I'm just gonna hide my hat all the time. But if my hat's not gonna do anything for me, okay, it's just a visual thing. Yeah, I don't need to wear the hat. But okay, that's nice to know that you can toggle all that stuff. So we got all our characteristics, our reactions, proficiencies, etc., etc. But let's go to the interesting one and look at Shadowheart. So she is a medium target, wisdom and charisma are her saving throws. She has dark vision that comes from being a half-elf. Proficiencies in insight and medicine. Yeah, she's got flails, glaives, halberds, morningstar's pikes. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep her with maces. Maybe give her a flail if it's, if we can find a cool one. Looks like she can do shields and medium armor. Okay. She has a fear of wolves. Interesting. Oh, I can't remember. Where could I find it? Yeah, so we have our journal for all our quests and whatnot. Oh yeah, this dialogue history that I found. Holy shit, you literally, I think this is like the day it happened, where it happened, who was part of the conversation, and you can see everything, even if it's just the narrator talking to you. You can even see roles, what sort of checks were made. I know that's super weird, but I find that super interesting. Here you go. You can find your inspiration. So essentially what acts will give you inspiration to the character. So for me, it's being exaggerating, bending the truth, stuff like that. And with her, it's servicing her god because she is a cleric. Let's see here. So we have the combat log, long rest, the camp, short rests, turn-based mode, map, waypoints, alchemy, and all that. Okay. So I've goofed around enough. Let's actually do this level up. Okay, so my health goes up. I get an extra slot. I get Jack of all trades. Song of Rest as well. And a new spell. I could take levels in another class so you can multi-class. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to level up in Bard right now. I might down the road, I've mentioned this on pretty much most of my characters, I might take a level or two in Fighter because as far as I know, that's always a good idea because you get Action Surge at level 2. And it can be really useful. So, but that's something down the line. Right now, we are sticking with what we have, and I am taking Speak with Animals. I always said it. Always, always, always. In a Larian game, in CRPGs in general, take a skill, a spell, or whatever that lets you talk to animals. Either they give you funny dialogue, they're super useful because you can get cool information from them, whatever, always talk to animals. So here you can replace one of the spells that you already know with for a different spell. Oh, shit. And no, I'm thinking about changing out Thunderwave. But what would I change it out for? Longstrider. Well, I'm thinking either Charm Person or Sleep. Part of me's thinking Sleep would be better. Yeah, because I'm not seeing a save on Sleep. Yeah, I think I'll take Sleep instead of Thunderwave. Kind of like playing a lullaby for somebody. And my radials got jacked up because I have new shit that got added. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to move improvisational weapon, or whatever it is. Move shove, move throw, and then let me move Sleep there. So I'm probably not going to use improvisational weapon very much, if ever. And now for Shadow Heart. Hers, I think, is an easy level up with her being a cleric. So she gains Turn Undead and Invoke Duplicity. Because it's kind of what's cool about her. She doesn't follow like a goody two-shoes goddess. Her goddess is more of a... is a little bit more on the... what's the term? A little bit more... she's a goddess of, I think, like shadow and darkness or something like that. So, so she's a little bit more, has some trickster elements to it. Command a creature to move free. I might take commands, because I like blinding bolts, or guiding bolt, sorry, and inflict wounds. I always go back and forth. I don't know why create and destroy water is funny to me. I keep going back and forth between Bane and Bless. You know what? I'll probably take Bane, because a penalty to attack rolls and saving throws, which is good, especially with me slinging spells that are going to cause fear and stuff like that. Or, oh my god. Why can't I think of the Does her... Okay, so I completely have to mess with her radial as well. And then I'll do that again at a later date. Why can't... Vicious Mockery, that's what it's called. Jesus.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay.
To do. Unseen as I was taught.
I'm gonna ask you to hide as... Don't pickpocket me. Although I do find it interesting that you can do that. What was I about to do? Let us drop a quick save. Because I don't want to be stuck here in the event I die in this fight again. Or I don't want to have to go all the way back to the very start of the video. And this time, I'm not going to step in the fire. Yes, that's what happened last time. I stepped in fire. We're not going to talk about it. What? I think my shot should have gone off.
Better stay back.
I guess not. I must have gotten seen before I could choose to actually perform my my shot. Okay, I can disengage.
One day I'll catch a break.
Pull back. And because I disengaged, I can use mobile shot. Yes, I know I can. I lose it until the next short rest. Although I do have Song of Rest. Okay, does 2 to 7. Five, not bad. Just gonna keep pulling back. And not much else. See, bit my tongue. Not much else he can do. I can't take out the one I'm in combat with. So I'll just hit it, and she's just gonna sit and tank, I guess. Let's dodge. I'm really mad that I,
Listen here. Barrel shot. It's on you.
I even got max damage. That makes me feel good. Give out some bardic inspiration.
Let's end this.
Let's go Firebolt. Ah, she's threatened. That's why she can't. What are these guys? They don't really have any weaknesses. Oh, I hit end turn. That was not...
Fast. I must heal.
I made a boo-boo.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, now that that's done, let's think here. Athletics was successful, so I got the shove. I was hoping that would get me a kill.
On I go.
I have bad luck.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Well, I wasn't good, but it wasn't awful. Intellect devour cerebellum. Yummy. I'm still mad that I didn't get that, that I didn't get a chance to shoot that thing. Take all. Simple toxin. Again, take everything. Okay, let's see here. So I get +1 from Dex. I get +2 for sleight of hand proficiency. So I literally need to roll a 2 up. Did I use Thieves' Tools? I don't think I did. Let's check out what that circlet was. Or circlet, that helm, whatever. Dex saving throws +1. I don't have a helmet, so I'll throw it on. Where is Asterion? He should be here. Ah, there he is.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I mean, you do it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Well, I won't land with strength, so let's go with Dex. Jack of all trades gives me +1. I get a +1 from Dex. Oh, that's right. I can get guidance from Shadowheart. So now I get a 3 to 6 bonus. So 7 up at minimum. Well, okay. Didn't even need the bonuses.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Well, you know, let's put the knife away, and maybe we can talk.
I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Yeah, let's put the knife away.
It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
Yeah, no
They
shit.
took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Might have been the same if our roles were... I mean, if I'm being honest, yeah.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian and... Yeah, I'm a Baldurian as well.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into...
Yeah, I know you're already a vampire,
Of course
so...
it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Which, if anybody wants to go, well, AJ, why are you... You're spoiling that he's a vampire? I thought you hated when people spoil things. Okay, first off, I do, so never any spoilers in the comments, obviously. But two, if the fact that it was in the promotional material, like it was before the game even came out, we knew that Astarion, I was pretty sure we knew that Astarion was a vampire. But his eyes, his elongated, sharp canines, next time it zooms in, if you notice, there's literally bite marks on the right side of his neck. I mean, he's clearly a vampire. Control these things. We need to get rid of this.
Of course. But first things first.
Travel with us. Odds are better together.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
I try.
Right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay, so now we've got our boy Astarion. He is a rogue, I do believe. What buttons am I looking for? That we will level him up. I believe he's also a charlatan. That's how he gains experience or inspiration. There we go. Yeah, so he's cutting action hide. So dash, all this stuff becomes a bonus action for him. It's a super easy level. And on that note,
Interesting.
trying to think what we're gonna do. Hey, check it out, a boar. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so let's cast speed. I think it lasts until a rest.
Away! Away!
Calm down.
Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Bye. You know, I cast that just so I could talk to you and you run away, you piece of garbage. I wanted to be a friend of the boar. Instead, it decided no, hurt my feelings. Oh, I could have run through there.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Okay. Oh, I don't have enough strength. Okay. I was like,
Blades always sharp.
how come I can't move the damn thing? Oh my god. Okay, this is controlling a little weird. Yeah, I see the dam. Like, I see the, Okay, give me a second here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I don't know why that was so ungodly difficult to move. I just could not get the damn thing to move. Okay. Need to remember that.
Never mind.
Yeah, look at me go. Okay, if I remember correctly, this will just take us back down into the, yeah, this is just the Nautiloid.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins
What's going
over
on
there.
with that room?
Worth checking for supplies,
It's
maybe.
unstable somehow.
Anything cool up here? Where the hell is Astarion? Okay. Buddy, I got a question for you. How come you didn't jump up here? Okay, looks like there's something going on in there.
Who's dealing with my bare hands?
Only I had a shovel.
Something over there.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I did that, and let's try... Let's see here. Throw, potion of healing. Haha. Yeah, I knew you could use potion of healing like that. Why is he back here? really weird. Just for some reason, he stopped following me. There we go. Okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
We all together? We're all together. Awesome. And now that we're all together, we're gonna split up.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said, fools rush in.
I can't get up there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take me and Shadowheart. We're gonna go in through the front.
What now?
While Ascarian
I've seen or heard.
Can he get up there? If I can find the jump. Okay, can't jump. It's too high. But we'll keep him back here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Like I said, while me and... Okay. Me and Shadowheart are gonna go in through the front. And talk to these fine folks.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already.
Grimblebach. Or no, I'm sorry, Gimblebach. Okay, let's see here. The ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think the ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. So I get a 5 bonus, so 7 up. Might as well add guidance. I mean, why not? Never mind, didn't even need it.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Look how smart I am.
There's something underneath here.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody's done that. Oh, that's right. So we can journey separately and see you whenever we camp. Yeah, what's the little artifact?
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Well, meaning me, your true love.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Yeah, what'll you do if you actually manage to remove them?
We go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
A family, a friend, a lover.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I love that term, nautiloid.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Ah, come on. We have to rely on each other. Easier if we know each other as well.
Less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
I mean, maybe, yeah, you're deflecting, but I'm gonna keep hitting on her.
Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
Not good enough. Are you hiding something from me?
Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
I'm quite charming.
A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Okay. I guess let's talk to Have I been calling him Ascarian? Astarian. There's a T in there, not a C. Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh, okay. So that's all he's got for me. Nothing in that wooden crate. We could go in that door, and it looks like that's going to swap areas or what have you. What's up here? Nothing in there. That is really annoying. Come on, let me go. Take both of those. Anything else around here to take a look at?
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the
Is that our Githyanki friend?
We take it to the grove. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad.
Yes, it is.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
We must kill it before it harms someone else. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Well, obviously we're going with deception. 5 up on the roll. Oh, God.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill then.
Okay, let's calm down. Deception. So we have Bard Deception. Oh, gods, you've got a scout. The Gith invasion forces right behind me. Save yourselves. We can attack the tieflings. I'm gonna keep trying for Deception. Okay, let's not take chances this time. And no matter what we pass, because our guidance would have given us a minimum of 1, so we would have hit 10.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
as you say.
How do we get you down? It's over this way. Nah, nothing. Hey, she's got bardic inspiration. Did I not get enough damage to... No, I didn't. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're clearly no friend of tieflings. Yeah, but I don't really have a strong connection to my tiefling side. And what exactly is a creche?
Things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You know, a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
I'll suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, let's find this creche.
From Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Well, okay. It's nice that we're all friends.
Chatter already, Taski.
Okay. Yeah, our Githyanki's are rare in these parts.
I suspect I am your first.
Well, I'd never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come now, it isn't that large.
Different then, lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Do you know much about the mind flayers?
Much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche.
You do well to observe more and question less.
But questioning things is how we learn things.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your
gross.
bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Try to suppress your rising panic.
Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright. Well, we've talked to everybody. Check our journal here. So we have Daughter of Darkness, Warrior, the Githyanki Warrior, and the Pale Elf. Well, you know me. I like my side quests. Let's see if we can find our way into the ruins over here. Oh, forgot. Let's get a level up for Lizelle. Yeah, I figured she was a fighter. 20 health, action surge. Immediately gain an extra action. Always a good ability. Dude, I love her armor. But what is her weapon? Uses a long sword. Wielded with both hands. 1d10. 1d8 plus 3. So she does 1 to 13 damage. I'm trying to think if we've picked up any weapons that would work better for her. Nah, short sword. She does have a bow, but meh. And Asterion. Rapier, scimitar. I have picked up another dagger, but I think it's another just 4 to 7. Ah, cool. I can dual wield. And then does 1 to 4 in the other hand. Okay. I think that's what we're going to go with for now. I have seen people swap him to a crossbow. It gives him a little extra damage. But I like hamstring more than piercing shot, so...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so back here. Every damn time. Okay, I really wish I could...
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Yeah, I would very much like to do that. If only aiming would be a little... There we go. What? How come the...
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
I didn't mean to talk to him, but okay. There we go. Uh-oh.
You're mine.
Okay, so action, he doesn't have a bonus action. Is it because his offhand attack is okay. Well, that was rude. Bad choice.
Onward.
Did not mean to hit her as well. Take everything. Okay, so who's still standing? I think she'll burn to death on her next action. Killed him.
I'm ready.
Time to push my luck again.
And for me... I insult you to death. Well done, everyone. That was a great fight. Minus her, minus Shadowheart. You know, almost dying. Javelins, great club, leather boots, leather gloves. Scroll of Burning Hands. Nifty. Alright. Ooh, 15. Add ourselves a bonus. Yeah, even with the most, that was going to end in a failure.
Keep a blade close.
Let's get our rogue to try it this time. Seeing as he has 2 sleight of hand proficiencies. Okay. You know what? Let's make sure we get in. Let's give him a bardic inspiration. And I didn't even need it. Isn't that how it always goes?
No time to rest.
There's an enemy up there.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There's no time to waste.
Does this count as adventuring?
Does this count as adventuring?
Death's cold grip.
Oh. I guess he saw us.
Let's move.
Over here! We got company!
Ow.
Focus, strike true.
Time to strike.
And get in there as well. Oh, she still has her bow. Oops.
What now?
Oh, I'm still hiding. I didn't notice that.
Let's have some fun.
Well, in that case, I'm just stabby stabby. Let me guess, this takes us back out to the front here. And I need to do better about my characters getting hurt. I know I need to do better about that.
No more prayers. Only dust.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Yeah, like I was saying, I know I need to be a lot more careful with taking damage. But still early game, you know, it's one of those, if there was a time to deal with it, it would be now.
How does it open?
Trust no one.
Okay, so neither of us can unlock it.
Well, in it.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Pot and a quill. Stacks of books. Interesting. Haha.
What to do?
Stupid door trying to keep me out. And into the
Wasn't built for the living.
dank crypt. Oh, goody. A big ornate door. That's not going to be terrifying. 2 scrolls of protection from good and evil. And more giant doors. Okay, DC 10 shouldn't be that hard. 13 off the bat.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I'm taking everything.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Well, I mean,
That's curious.
would you worship a man named Jurgle? Oh. Yay.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Okay, can I shoot anybody from here?
Step quick.
Okay. That's our best shot. 11 damage, not bad.
No trace.
I will ascend.
Survival.
Have her hide there. And nobody close enough to use any of my...
We make better strangers.
Everyone's hitting their saves.
Act fast.
And none can see me. I mean, really in this situation, I need to heal. Especially if we're going to take this fight.
Take cure.
So use Cure Wounds on yourself, move up a little bit, and let's see what happens. I should have taken all the weapons from these guys. Ow. And we were silenced. Wonderful. Let's go with her first. Give him a big old smackaroonie.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Target too close. Oh, because I have the bow equipped. It's like, too close. Yeah, I mean, I'd hope he's close. We're using daggers. And I can't hide. Or I can't use my cunning action to hide because I have to... you know what? I'm probably going to get rid of the second dagger. I mean, it's a cool idea. But not the smartest move with him not able to, what was I about to say? Not the smartest idea with him.
Let's go.
Trying to think what the hell I was saying. Sort of lost my train of thought. Really getting hit doesn't make him lose his concentration on... Huh. Thought it would.
Can't concentrate.
Okay, these guys are going to be a pain in the ass.
A better position.
Okay. Haha. And now I'm going to use dash to stand in your face.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Get out of the area to be silenced. Nobody's within. Turn undead. Wait, did I made a boo-boo. Cancel and turn. There we go. I am so glad that is an option. Resistance to bludgeoning. You think they'd have a weakness to... Well, to that. Holy shit, that did damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time to press ahead.
I'm probably going to take a rest after this anyways. So, what is my damage on Dissonant Whisper? No, that's Vicious Mockery. Dissonant Whisper is going to be 3 to 18. So I might be able to get a kill. Oh, of course, I'm one shy. You're low on health, and I'd rather not get smacked. Like I said, I'm taking a rest after this anyways.
Swift and lethal.
Time for a cull.
Can't give up.
Okay, throws down silence. Stop doing that. Got him with the stab. And I forgot to swap her weapon. Because I make bad choices.
This is me. Parchment Pallid. They didn't want to surrender their valuables.
Parchment Pallid villain.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Okay, I had a feeling that we were going to get attacked by zombies. I know this video's already gone on fairly long, but because I'm not gonna be able to get you the 2 videos today that I promised you for this one, I thought, let's do a little bit more exploring, or at least finish that combat.
Effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Okay.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Okay, quite the question. What's the reason for it? So he has spoken. What is he talking about? Little spooked after crawling out of a tomb a bit. But are you a peaceful undead? Interesting. Weren't you? I mean, I do find that interesting. But what's the reason for the question?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
Ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
No one life is worth more than any other. We're all equal. Depends on the person's deed. Life's only value one's currency. Each life is of infinite values and merits, sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Tiefling, in my experience, that depends on what the mortal looks like. In the Bard, a life is worth only as much as the legends remember. Actually, I kind of like that.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. Bye. I gotta be honest, I have not seen somebody explore this place that was curious. Bye, Withers. You creepy bastard. I want to see what's down here. Okay, where's this take us? Oh. Neat. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know where this is. Okay, let's go back down the hatch. There is more to explore here, but we are really messed up after these last couple combats. So I'm going to do one last thing before rest. I know. Really like to tempt fate. What's in here?
To bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Well, I don't have strength, so search for an arcane rune to sabotage. 15, intelligence +2, +3 for my bonus. Let's add in guidance, gives me a 4 to 7. 18, didn't even need it. And I question myself. I've been rolling pretty well in this session.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's examine closely. I still have guidance, jack of all trades. Should be able to pass it. Bam, look at me go.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Oh, cool. We've got a inspiration on Shadowheart. Ray of Enfeeblements. Okay. Well, that was cool. And this is why I wanted to play an intelligent character, so we could get these cool, nail those cool checks and religion checks and stuff like that. I thought that would be really neat. Alright, guys, we have been going long. I'm gonna keep doing videos for this series till we kind of catch up to Starfield and everything else, because, I really want to keep playing this game, but I do have stuff I need to do tonight. I need to do some more homework and etc., etc. So this is where we'll close out. Oh my god. But I think it's time to turn in and head to camp. So we have an actual campsite. And I love how it's actually like in the area that we are. They're ruins that we're camping in. So it actually looks like we're here camping.
Speak.
Okay, because I've spoken to everybody ahead of time and everything. Everybody's what is it? There's nothing to say to anybody.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Well, I mean, do you want to talk about the creepy zombie man that we just set free unto the world? I think there's something to be said about that. Okay, so we can end the day. Isn't there a way for us to... I thought there'd be like a communal chest or something like that that we could put extra items in. I guess not. I mean, where do I see these supplies? Ah, right here, the Traveler's Chest. A mask shape-shifting. Okay, this is all, this is stuff for, reference to Divinity. Alright, well, guys... Oh, because I hadn't decided to rest. It's... Okay. That's why. Fancy. Hello, lady. Hey, it's Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay. Why are you helping me?
It is not by choice. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
I kind of like him. And this is you can completely miss this. This is so cool.
A matter of coin.
And you just revive them for coin.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
I can change my class with him.
Thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Yeah, what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Well, you're not supposed to be able to talk. Okay.
No.
I love him. I love him. I love Withers. Okay, guys. I'm gonna talk to the rest of our companions, and then we'll close out. Thank you so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you all in the next one. But until then, I'm out.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity.
Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Your Gith friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? You and that Gith Yankee. I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.